puts the shot away. It's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody, pitchside. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
They have completed the greatest of comebacks. Callum Weaver, Godfrey, Callum, got Godfrey, and Stephen Godfrey, he's at the goal, Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Boys, well done, boys, let's give it up, go on, lads.
Football for Good as a movement is trying to be the change we want to see in the world, and that means being gender inclusive, it means advancing gender equality, it means providing equitable opportunities for girls and women.
We believe that all girls are born leaders, but they don't have many opportunities to develop those skills. We can support them to build their confidence, learn how to use their voice and speak up for themselves.
One of the biggest obstacles facing girls, not just in football but outside of it, is that as girls approach adolescence, their world gets so much smaller. Right around the age of 12, their world really starts to shrink, becomes sometimes contained to their home. They have a lot of household chores, they often have to take care of younger siblings.
Some girls are not allowed to play football from home, so whenever they miss training and you ask them, why aren't you training? They be like, my mom refused me to play.
We are bringing together organizations for the Global Goal 5 Accelerator. And the Accelerator's goal is to holistically advance gender equality through football. On the pitch, trying to get more girls to the pitch and participating in these programs. On the sidelines, developing more female coaches and pathways to leadership opportunities for women. And in organizations.
We have men in the room, we have women in the room, and that's the way we can increase the number of women on the pitch, is by bringing everybody at the table and discussing the barriers that are affecting girls and young women to participate.
For example, in our country, Kenya, you find that only the football is for men. So when we increase the number of football coaches, they will be able to recruit more girls in our communities and telling them the importance of football, and also football connects people from different places.
Football is a good tool for young women because football teaches a lot of things. It's not all about passing around the ball. Football teaches decision making, it teaches teamwork, it builds the confidence of these young women that they can carry that confidence into their other aspects of life. They can carry the lessons they learn in football into other aspects of their life, which empowers them. It's very important to have role models or to have coaches these girls can look up to, because it does not only take cones, bibs and a ball to get girls on the pitch. They need to be able to see someone they look up to.
I personally believe you cannot be what you can't see. So if they have more role models in leadership positions, they are also motivated to become like them or to even create their own paths.
We think it's very, very important to have strong visibility of female leaders in the sports setting, in Football for Good organisations, but also in sport more broadly, so that girls see that these pathways exist for them and that they can aspire to something.
Let your game speak louder than your gender. They don't owe you a place, but when you get there, make dang sure that they know your name.
This organization wants to empower girls through sports to be their best selves.
We started out solely focused on the benefit of physical activity in sport for health, and we wanted to know how we might then connect sport to another outcome. That's when we endeavored to introduce STEM for the very first time.
STEM in general is underrepresented, just like many sports in terms of women representation. We want to empower these girls to not only, play hard and go far in sports, but also in these underrepresented areas of STEM as well.
As female athletes, we need to learn. The earlier you learn it, figure it out, the better you will be on the end.
Girls my age need to meet women in STEM because sometimes they might just want to learn stuff about STEM and want to do it too. They might want to do what they're doing.
The idea of Play Like a Girl is about confidence, empowerment, but then incorporating the element of play, which I think is probably most important.
Got to hear from doctors, she got to hear from women in sports, she got to hear from business women.
So having females in these roles now allow girls to say, I could be that person, I could be that coach, I could be that player, and I think it's amazing.
One day I'm going to have a family, and now that I do have a family, I have a daughter that looks up to me, and I have to teach her the day you quit is the day that everybody else looks past you.
STEM can open many, many opportunities for our girls, and so we focus on providing for them the opportunity to see unlimited possibilities.
The truth is that just because somebody else doesn't see the future for you, doesn't mean that the future isn't there for you to get.
STEM opens the world to girls who many of them have never been outside of their neighborhoods.
You don't have to be a professional sport or even play sports in college to gain your self-confidence. I think just playing a sport, doing one of these camps, going to Play Like a Girl programs, all those programs help you learn self-confidence.
Studies have shown that girls are 2 times more likely to drop out of sports at the age of 13 than boys. And we want to shatter that number. We want girls to continue to play sports.
Our hope is that as they grow in their confidence, as they learn new skills, as they learn how to, whether they're learning how to code or playing kickball, or that they are growing in confidence, that they are realizing that they can do whatever it is they want to do, they can go as far as they want to go, whether they are the only girl in the room or not.
I play like a girl.
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 ¿Qué tal vuestro equipo? Muy bien. Quiero ver el entreno. Hoy no.
No, viene y el programa.
Estaba eso primero.
Vas con él, con balón, hace ritmo, con tapón.
Muy competencia. Mucha confianza. Mucha confianza.
Yeah. 4, 5. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 30, 40, 50, 60, 17, 18, 19,
yeah.
20. So the second one is
Welcome to the Campo de Fútbol Juan Manuel Azuaga, Torre del Mar. We are here for another installment in the journey that is the FC Malaga City Femenino team as they look to extend their winning run, extend their 100% record here in the 2A ANDALUZA Femenina Senior Malaga. And after two resounding victories in the last few weeks, let's hopefully we continue on the same, but we just have a little bit more from the other side. But we've been here before, 10-0 even, earlier in the season. So let's hope that a feast of goals are coming our way as well. So let's get some housework out of the way nice and early in case they suddenly decide to kick off on us. So let's first of all look at the team list. Or not, because we just got an anthem coming on, and we are just going to run with that first. As the Torre del Mar girls come onto the pitch. They're going to be in red tonight. We will get you these team lists as soon as we can. So we are just about to get underway. I'll run you through the teams. We've got a little gremlin in the works there that's not giving us the team list at the moment. But I can tell you that as they flick the coins to decide what's happening, Cindy Cottrell is in goal. Cindy Cottrell is in goal for FC Malaga City. Issy Garcia-Salas, Adi Willett, Maddie Mack and Trista Sierra make up the back four. Rosie Embley, Jacinta Fernandez-Broff, Maria Garcia, the midfield, with Danny Murray and Parker Lee running wide, of Sarah D'Apollonia running down the middle. George Jeremy and Pablo Lajanese are the coaches as per normal. So We are just about to get underway here. And it's going to be Torre that get the game underway. Now remember, we came here for an evening game earlier in the season. As I say, 10-0, and you remember there, I think it was Brooklyn McLaughlin with a fair few goals to her name. So here we go, across the back. Trista Sierra. Adi Willett. Izzy Garcia Salas. Nice ball through there, Parker Lee. Fernandez Broth. There's Maddie Mack. Nice play by the girls. And Torre Del Mar clear. And don't forget, we want to hear from you. We are big. So we push into that glove. We want to hear from you. Remember, we want to know where you are, where you're watching from, who you're supporting, what you're up to. So the more we can hear from you, the better. And obviously, most importantly as well, big shout out to our sponsors today. And so, as you see, will come up in the screen there. Play Like a Girl are our stream sponsor today. So once again, big shout out to them. And on our scorebug, we have goal 5. And I'll be running you through everything to do with them. And our clock sponsor is Colour Street. So I'll be updating you all the details about how you can support them and be part of it. Adi Willett looking for the through ball. And Torre Del Mar picked up. Izzy Garcia's then to Parker Lee comes back to help Izzy Garcia's. Adi Willett. Rosie Embley, Garcia Salas. The game's settling down nicely. Sierra just in front of her. So, quick shout out for our stream sponsor, Play Like a Girl. Remember, iplaylikeagirl.org envisions a world where every girl reaches her full potential. Play Like a Girl is on a mission to leverage the skills gained from sport to build a diverse pipeline of young women in the STEM industry. Don't forget the STEM industry: science, technology, engineering, mathematics. It's all about building it up. Torre del Mar, they're playing really well. They're just structuring their game really well at the moment. It's looking, the girls have definitely got a game on their hand this week, which is all very good. Great to see. Mr. Sierra seeing that out well. Oh, and I think she's been pulled up there for launching the player into the stands. And goal 5, Scorebug sponsor. For the longest time, soccer apparel has been made with only men in mind. Until now, goal 5 puts the females first. We exist to celebrate her because the game needs her greatness. It's our mission to understand her, push her and empower her to even the playing field. So with that, Torre del Mar look to uneven the playing field in this game by getting the cross in and get the first shot in on Sydney Cottrell's goal.
Switch out! Switch out! First, second ball. Sarah!
Goes near post, but Cottrell is there to clear up. She looks to early to break.
Good ball!
It's really well played. I think that's Parker Lee that picked that up really well and brought it inside. Back to Adi Willett, doing really well. Just noticed that when they stand together, Trista Sierra and Maddie Mack have got identical ponytails.
Bravo, Trista! Well done, Trista! Well done! Maddie, what?
Danny Murray, scorer of all those goals last week, 8 in total, but the first 4 was the big one. It was the Danny Murray show. Mack was picked up from behind now. Versatile Maddie Mack, really good feet, plays right back, comes inside, plays centre mid when Lily Hewitt's not playing. Pushes Trista Sierra across, Garcias goes in the midfield, really good unit. All the players, and Sarah D'Apollonia will allow Maddie Mack and Addy to go up by launching this free kick in. Quick shout out for Colour Street, inspired by the New York City that never sleeps. It's a score bug sponsor today. There we go. Got an early shot, blocked by the Edward Torre del Mar. Well played. Trying to get round the back and runs out for a goal kick. It's a cold 11 degrees here tonight. 2 jumpers is the order of the day. Sweaters, hoodies, whatever part of the world you are in. Parker Lee. Jacinta Broth. Nothing happening there. And let's kick off saying hello to a few people. Jose Antonio Echevarria, hello from Guatemala's Vamos Isa. And Tony Sierra, cheers mate, from Long Island, New York. Let's go Cheeks and ladies. Eric Manuel, let's go FMC ladies, watching from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, USA. And Phoebe's Random Vlogs is saying, come on, Rosie. Sean Murray, hello from Dublin. Come on, Malaga. Let's go, Danny, number 18. Love him with the Murrays, Higgos, and Clarks. Now, they were individually outsold last time, so obviously social distancing mean they can get together and watch the game. Like to hear it. And Tony Sierra and identical boots. Do you know, I hadn't noticed that as well. I will look out for that. So what we got here? We got a New York, Long Island. We got a Guatemala. We got a Idaho. We got a Dublin. We are traveling around the world, and Rosie Embley, that's probably going to be somewhere in the Midlands in the UK. That's where our money is. So really good for you all to be on board today. Thank you. Colour Street. Non-stop energy and wildly colourful fusion of cultures, offering a vast array of colours and nail art design. That's the place to go. That's where we want to see you. And when you're there, you mention Malaga City. They come back and go, vast more sums for vast more streams. Danny Murray trying to get an end of the deflection there. Good pressing by the girls. Torre del Mar, a completely different team from, well, it must have been about 8 weeks ago now. Natalia Elizares, Vamos Chica, number 20. Mr. Sierra. Fernandez Broth, Maddie Mack, blue headband, mental note. Trista Sierra coming back inside. Well play. Oh, didn't find a man there. Back she comes, clears it back to Maddie Mack, Jacinta Broth, Parker Lee. And she tried to throw in the middle for Apollonia, but there's an offside. Offside flag is up. Maddie Mack met that well, and meet it again, well played. And long range, Sydney Cottrell, got to watch that. No trouble at all. Daisy Louise rules, let's go Danny, let's go, get it Malaga. And Ben Duda, get it Tris, number 20. Everybody online, thank you very much again. Thank you for joining us here in what is a lovely night. We're about 45k along the coast from the spiritual home of Alminiaca. We are halfway between Alminiaca and Malaga. So here in the lovely little resort of Torre del Mar. And don't forget, shout out to Costa Sur, the bus company that make sure that all teams in the academy get to all their games on time when they should. Good overlap, good overlap. Danny Murray doing really well here. Good cross. Is it going to be met? Trista Sierra saved. Header coming back. Yes, and it's there. Parker Lee. Parker Lee opens the scoring. Excellent stuff there. It's a good cross by Murray. That was met really well, Apollonia. And there's just a Sierra, and Parker Lee headed it across the goal and in. Really well played.
Keep going, don't relax, don't relax. Bien, María.
And there is Parker Lee.
Hey, Madi, bravo, bravo. Well done. Tranquila, Trista, relaja. Bien, María, bien trabajado. Bien, María, bien, bien, muy bien, Madi.
So we are underway. 15 minutes, 1-0. And Lee with the goal. More homework done. Oh, good challenge there. Well played. Danny Murray. Danny Murray seems to be sitting deeper with Trista Sierra pushing right up. That's the good fly-in wing backs. Garcia Salas. Maria Garcia. Really good holding midfield role. Maddie Mack coming forward. Danny Murray. Back inside. Not finding anybody on that occasion. And they clear. Eddie Willett will go all the way back. Charles Lee Jr. at a girl, number 17. Parker Lee and Al Sierra, a nice assist, cheeks, absolutely. Grace Higgins, good look, Malaga, and Danny's long legs from the Higgins in Dublin. Danny long legs. Good break again, Parker Lee. I think she just tumbled over there. Just gets away, Sarah D'Apollonia actually. And she picks it up again here. Yeah, a bit of MMA to the floor. There's going to be Apollonia and Parker standing over the ball. We're going to chat what they're going to do. No, it's just a Sarah that's come across. She's everywhere. Oh, nice let it. Oh, good save from the keeper. Nice little flick on at the near post there. See this again. Parker Lee, near post, and that flick on by Danny Murray. Really good, well play there. That's a training ground move. Like it. We've gone short, and this is the one where Murray normally pings it in. And that time just straight into the keeper, nothing coming from it. But we saw, what, about 3 or 4 goals last week scored that way. Torre Del Mar. Break again. Corner back, Sydney Cottrell. Fernandez Prof, real rock in the middle there, really steady, her and Embley. And don't touch the ball. I say that as Prof loses the ball. And Torre Del Mar coming there, breaking. And that's good defending by Willett, getting in there, forcing the shot early on, and it's a goal kick. Willett has to get back, but good presence on there, and that was enough to make the shot and put the pressure on. Cottrell. Guss it to Willett, Garcia Salas inside. Back. There's the ball I thought they were going to play, Jacinta Broth. Triangles, Maddie Mack. Out to her twin sister for today, Trista Sierra. There's Danny Murray, ball goes out of play. Shannon Wills, nice header by P. Nickname Mack Truck. Family watching in Washington. Mack Truck. Fernandez Brough doesn't normally lose many of those out, and she was a bit high with that challenge. Torre Del Mar chanced it, launch it into the Malaga box. Comes in there. Trista Sierra didn't mean it, let it roll, and she must have taken deflection because Maddie Mack had to make sure that there was no corner. And there's the drummer. Look at the drummer. We like that. More of that, please. Coming up to Christmas. I'll do my rendition of Drummer Boy. Maybe I won't. Good defending, cleared. Torre Del Mar come again, launch it into the box. Cleared by, it was Fernandez. That was Maria Garcia dropping deep, back by Torre Del Mar, and that's all the way through to Cottrell. Only so, yeah, at least Maddie's wearing a headband. It should help, but can't really tell when it's on the wide shot. So, remember, for Christmas, the girls are looking for distinctive wear they can wear during the game that helps the commentator. Obviously not thinking of myself at all at these times. And a big shout out to Be In Control, another one of our sponsors, Friday Night Quality Lighting Controls, enabling sports-related customers a dynamic control of their sports lighting system using their mobile devices. The controls can be retrofitted to existing lighting systems or installed with new. And they do say, with Be In Control, no one ever remembers to turn the lights on or off. And we like to think everybody remembers to turn the lights on because we all like to see the light. So it's just, you don't forget to turn them off. Big shout out to beincontrol.io. Oh, and bounced over Trista Sierra. Seb de Apollonia, greetings from Yarmouth, Maine, USA, where it is snowing. Nice. And good luck, ladies, from Seb. Snowing, how Christmassy. Just right for my Drummer Boy rendition. As we break there, good turn there, de Apollonia. Just couldn't find Danny Murray on the overlap. Snowing in Yarmouth, Maine. It's far from snowing here. There's nothing coming down here. It's cold, it's a couple of sweaters, there's a couple of jumpers, but that's the whole story. So in my ear, there's a question. Is Yarmouth the town that H.P. Lovecraft always writes about? Well, that's above my, or used to write about, above my pay grade, but well played, Apollonia, well in there. Fernandez Brough's going to look what, I thought she was going wide to Parker Lee. Here's Parker Lee, that's by the triangle. She's done really well there, getting past. And she's picked up the free kick as well. Emily Pearson, go Maddie Mack. We're going to do our own Googling on Yarmouth. Cross, try to pull it back, probably looking for Fernandez Brough on the edge. The answer is no. Innsmouth, not Yarmouth. There we go. We like to think we've brought you some knowledge about complete and utter irrelevance there. Play like a girl. Through summer camps, social clubs, This is breaking in here. Mary trying to get on the end. Oh, and she has. And she's on the end of a deflection, and the keeper's done really well there. Really well played. Followed up there. Great. Apollonia. Really good from the edge here. Murray really not giving up. And then good follow-up by Apollonia. Really well played. Through summer camps, after-school clubs, sports clinics, Play Like a Girl delivers a coordinated multi-year program through which middle school girls are exposed to inspiring women, coaches, mentors, and role models. And that's what we all like to be. Role models setting an example. And Play Like a Girl goes out and finds them. IPlayLikeAGirl.org. Remember, anytime, any interaction, mention Malaga City. Danny Murray, good pressure. Embley, first time ball. It's neither one touch or two. It's a really amazing. I tell you, I like it. I liken her to George Jeremy in the first team, the main FA, the boss, the main man. One touch and under control. Second touch, always leaves his boot, finds a player, and he's got a rolling sub there, Torre del Mar, so we'll come back for that. Alexis Candelaria, let's go, Cheeks number 20. And see, anybody new to the stream, Cheeks, because her younger brother, or older brother, said that she had big cheeks. No, younger brother who couldn't say it, and chubby cheeks. There we go. Bringing you all up to speed. Well played, Apollonia. Really great play there. Just didn't quite fall, but really well played. Coming in again. Will bring it out. Captaining the team again tonight. Garcia Salas laid that up well. It's good stuff. Embley, there's the one touch and it's in. Parker Lee, just gone for the left foot first time shot. Embley, nice ball through Parker Lee. First time right foot shot. Keeper did well. And in that 10-0 game, this keeper had quite a good display as well that night. So Fernandez Broff could have been 20, but she was there. Really well played. Ah, nice overlap. Garcia Salas pulls it back. Just looking for Daniel Murray there. Really good play from the Femenino. So, remember the corner little routine they did. But they're not, nope. They're going in swinging near post, flicked on there, Parker Lee. Oh, what a goal. Parker Lee with a volley. Parker Lee's second goal of the night. And after 28 minutes, Parker Lee. Look, great turn, great turn. Parker Lee, there we go. Look, the Gremlins out, we can put the names up. Parker Lee 2, Torre del Mar 0. Will it? Garcia Salas. Back across. Will let us to come. That was Maddie Mack, sorry, in there. And that was the headband. Thank you, Tony Sierra. Colour Street. Results in a brilliant salon quality manicure in just minutes. No dry time. No smudges or streaks. Lasts up to 10 days. 100% real nail polish. No dry time. Oh, little tumble on the edge of the box. Nothing there. Apollonia was looking for something. Steve and Pauline Mortimer, regulars watching from Chile, Hales Owen, I bet, West Midlands. Long range shot there, but it's all in the Parker Lee. Good, gone for the, oh, just turned it over there. Supporting number 8, KRO, Rosie and MC Ladies. Goal, keep the goals coming. Boing, boing, come on, you Blues. KRO, keep right on. And Charles Lee Jr., way to push through, 17. Having a real great game already. Garcia Salas. Oh, Maddie Mack pushing forward. Oh, nice inside ball there. It's come back to her. It's gone wide to Sierra. Down the line, can you get it back across? She has, great cross. Just over the head of Apollonia. And Parker Lee couldn't keep it in there. Really good break. And we got a substitution. Torre Del Mar rolling subs, making good use of them. Licom, Apollonia chasing it down. This opportunity to mention Eco-Light, another one of our sponsors, provides high-quality commercial LED solutions to customers in North America. Any of you watching North America, that's where you go for your lighting, please. Provides a direct-to-factory connection. Offers a long life guarantee of a 10-year, no prorated warranty. EcolightLED.com is where you're going to go. I was very calm there, and I knew Trista Sierra wasn't going to quite get on the end of that. Give me more chance to tell you all the good things about Eco-Light. EcolightLED.com. Stephen Paulie Mortar, but come on you baggies. I thought you were all Birmingham fans. Thought the Rosie Embley department was KRO, keep riding on, was all Birmingham City. West Brom? God, dear. I didn't know that I was allowed to use that language in your company. But anyway, there we go. Joseph Turkel, Uncle Joey, Aunt Carissa and Ali and Sarah. Love you lots. Trista. Big crowd in tonight. Thank you very much again. Joining in what is a one-of-a-kind academy and an experience. Malaga City, and they're breaking again, really strong. Good defending, Torre Del Mar, Maria Garcia. Oh, nice turn by Murray. It's his first time, but oh, she did. It would have been a corker. Really nice turn on the edge of the box there. Got the yard. We want bangers, and we thought we'd run to one now. Look, there it is. Hit it now. I could just see that in the top bins. Oh, just over. Well played. Game's picking up now. Played. Interesting that the outfield players take the goal kicks for some of the goalies, and as a member of the Goalkeepers Union, when I was much younger, I had an outfield player do it because you had one that could really kick it longer. Then a coach said to me, you wear your slippers and you do it. And if you didn't kick it right with your slippers on, enough hurt. And so the next thing is I was more than capable of getting out of the pitch. So maybe I'll tell George Jeremy that's something that the goalkeepers there should do, although I don't think we do it. So maybe he doesn't need to know that. Maria Garcia not quite and bring that under control. It's a good bit of concerted pressure from Torre Del Mar, and it's a good test for the girls. Not a lot gets past Garcia Salas. She plays nicely as Parker Lee. That's a really good combination, Parker Lee, Garcia Salas. Inside Embley, one touch. Two touch to the player, there we go. Garcia. And when we saw her playing in the tournament the other day as well, they were overrun, but she really was able to put her foot on the ball. It's breaking. No, Apollonia. Embley. Oh, nice little pass over there to try to get Murray in. Really well played. It's cleared again.
María, la próxima intenta cambiar de lado. Buena, buena.
Eddie Willett, remember last week, she scored a cracker from just about a 40-yard mark. Well, there were so many cracking goals in that game. Let's see it, and there, one really good header and one corker from the edge of the box. Sierra, Apollonia, she's going to get a shot in. Play it back, play it back. There's Emily. Yes, it's there. Rosie Emily, KRO. Good build-up. Didn't look the part compared to the rest of the goals. It was a really good build-up from the girls. Yeah, Apollonia, real turn, kept the player there. Emily, one touch, and it leaves her boot, and that finds the player or the goal normally. Rosie Emily, her first goal tonight. Oh, in behind Torre Del Mar, some defending to be done here. Will it got back really well there, and it's gone through to Cottrell.
Calma, Cindy. Calm down, calm down. Bravo, Isa.
We get school bag sponsor there. Girl 5, your purchase helps more girls play soccer. It's 5% of their profits go to soccer non-profits around the world. You buy, we give, and she thrives. You give, they sponsor, we stream. I need to work on that one now. I need to work that one. I need to work on that one. We need to work. I'll work on something there, so you know what the strap line is, so you can use our sponsors, and we can bring you more of these great games. Alexis Candelaria, much love, cheeks from your aunts, uncles, and cousins in Queens, New York. Is it snowing now? Tony Sierra, nice teamwork, cool finish. It was. I think I might start taking down how many times that Rosie Emily takes more than 2 touches in a game. I don't think it's going to make more than one hand busy. Torre Del Mar. The throw in, good bit of pressure from them. Sam Machado, love to hear it. Thank you very much. Producer in my ear says, what? Me, obviously. I am it. That works for me. Ball back over. Willett will see that out, and it is a goal kick.
Vamos, Nene. Vamos, Sara. Vamos, María, Jacinta, vamos.
Willett finds Parker Lee, keeps it in well. Maria Garcia, it's got cut out on the way across to Trista Sierra. Once again, doesn't let her get goal side. And win the free kick. Just a little chip away afterwards there. No advantage, so it comes back. Torre Del Mar. Great improvement from the team we saw earlier in the year. Really good to see. Maria Garcia, Danny Murray. As we add to the 39th minute, 6 minutes to go. And obviously we just mentioned Colour Street, as we mentioned, the time, non-stop energy and wildly colourful fusion of cultures, offering a vast array of colours and nail art design. Look out for Colour Street in your local high street, and anybody not in the States, it's not our spelling mistake, but normally it would have the U in it. Well done, Apollonia there. Unlucky to keep it in, really nice little move. As we enter the last, it's coming up to the last 5.5 minutes. David Willett, Mum and Dad Willett watching, go AD and team, love watching these girls. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, girls, you're doing a cracking job. bringing joy to the what is a worldwide international community watching on. Armando Mejia, Let's Go FC Malaga City. Armando, regular watcher in the tournament in the week. Well, Alex Xavier playing there. Into tournament starts again tomorrow. It's Monday morning and Tuesday. Follow social media, all the updates. And Mexico LV, Let's Go Malaga Femenino. Well, it goes long. Parker Lee in time and space, brings it down, plays the way you're facing. Maddie Mack. Twin hair and boots of Trista Sierra. Nice play inside. Fernandez Broth on to Garcia Salas. Parker Lee. Garcia Salas. So it was Maria Garcia the first time. Oh, well in De Apollonia. Coming wide. Nice, here's the shot, top bins. Trista Sierra plays it back across. And Danny Murray just couldn't turn it in. I thought we were going to see another spectacular, but she cuts it back across to her forwards. Well played there, Apollonia, good ball. Trista Sierra pulls it back across, and Danny Murray just couldn't get the finish on it. Apollonia came into the setup late. She's really like settling into the team now, and really good link player. Nice touch, that's Danny Murray with the distinctive socks that just go above the knee in my little notes here. It's good to see, because I don't think they're the world's greatest floodlights here. They're good, but we could do with a few eco lights or be in control lighting, a bit brighter. It is dark. Tony Sierra, spot on, mate. Shoot that, yes. I think with top bins, Trista Sierra, Parker Lee gives her the option. Left in swinger, or the right foot just drifting in that hole. And there's the training ground maneuver, but the ref said he wasn't happy. So we're going to go again. Let's go again, so it makes me think it'd be different this time. Parker Lee coming with the right foot, that's impressive. She was breaking on the edge. Comes back, oh, nice turn back in, but it was Danny Murray coming back from an offside position.
Come on, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. 2 minutes more.
Another one of our sponsors, Findy Cigar, paying homage to tradition and legacy while making a commitment to always push forward in search of new exotic blends and flavors. So if you're in the Tampa Bay area, treat yourself with a visit to their store. And so if you're making notes, it's South McDill Avenue, Findy Cigar, you go in there and say, FC Malaga City live stream said thank you, and we're here because of them. Into the last minute of the first half. Apollonia again. She's gone wide, she's going to pull it back. She's got Embley near post, she's gone across. Parker Lee again, looking for that same header back across. Didn't quite come off. Bella Chaveria, Vamos Isa, good game Malaga. Love you, mum. That's love you from mum rather than love your mum. I'm sure you really all quite understand that. Last 30 seconds of the game. Of the first half. I know what I meant as I was looking for my notes to tell you more about Well, Play Like a Girl, our stream sponsor, envisions a world where every girl reaches her full potential. IPlayLikeAGirl.org. Please look it up, give it a shout, look on it. And if anything works for you there, you know what to say. The FC Malaga City stream, especially the Femenino, is where you heard all about them. There go back, and Seb de la Polonia, Caitlin Dapp with a shout out to her big sis Sarah. Mums, dads, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, nephews, nieces. Everybody's welcome to the FC Malaga City one-of-a-kind experience family. We're building a community around the world so that everybody has a chance to watch these streams weekly, daily. And as we add in the extra time, Torre del Mar got one last chance to try and get into this game. Flicked in, but nothing happening from there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is half-time. And we have a score of Torre del Mar 0, Malaga City 3. So let's run you through those goals in this first half before we then take you on to our sponsors and let you know all about it. So the first goal was Parker Lee, the first of her two after 15 minutes. Nice play there, Fernandez Brough. Murray down the side, really good cross. Just missed over the head there, but it came back, and this was just there. She did really well to find that hole just past the keeper. Keeper couldn't quite get there. Second goal, Parker Lee again after 28 minutes. Just a flick on there, nothing came with that, but then look, alert, turn, volley, top of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about that. Excellent play. And then Rosie Embley after 35 minutes. Nice ball inside. Apollonia, well played. Turns back there. And here we go. 1, 2. Nice bottom corner. Well played. So that's the story of the half so far. Torre del Mar 0, Malaga City 3. You can get a cup of tea and a coffee and a drink with one eye on our sponsors, please, and we'll be back to you in 10.
Let your game speak louder than your gender. They don't owe you a place, but when you get there, make dang sure that they know your name.
This organization wants to empower girls through sports to be their best selves.
We started out solely focused on the benefit of physical activity in sport for health, and we wanted to know how we might then connect sport to another outcome. That's when we endeavored to introduce STEM for the very first time.
STEM in general is underrepresented, just like many sports in terms of women representation. We want to empower these girls to not only, play hard and go far in sports, but also in these underrepresented areas of STEM as well.
As female athletes, we need to learn. The earlier you learn it, figure it out, the better you will be on the end.
Girls my age need to meet women in STEM because
Sometimes they might just want to learn stuff about STEM and want to do it too. They might want to do what they're doing.
The idea of play like a girl is about confidence, empowerment, but then incorporating the element of play, which I think is probably most important.
Got to hear from doctors, she got to hear from women in sports, she got to hear from business women.
So having females in these roles now allow girls to say, I could be that person, I could be that coach, I could be that player, and I think it's amazing.
One day I was going to have a family, and now that I do have a family, I have a daughter that looks up to me, and I have to teach her the day you quit is the day that everybody else looks past you.
STEM can open many opportunities for our girls, and so we focus on providing for them the opportunity to see unlimited possibilities.
The truth is that just because somebody else doesn't see the future for you doesn't mean that the future isn't there for you to get.
STEM opens the world to girls who many of them have never been outside of their neighborhoods.
You don't have to be a professional sport or even play sports in college to gain your self-confidence. I think just playing a sport, doing one of these camps, going to Play Like a Girl programs, all those programs help you learn self-confidence.
Studies have shown that girls are 2 times more likely to drop out of sports at the age of 13 than boys. And we want to shatter that number. We want girls to continue to play sports.
Our hope is that as they grow in their confidence, as they learn new skills, as they learn how to, whether they're learning how to code or playing kickball, or that they are growing in confidence, that they are realizing that they can do whatever it is they want to do, they can go as far as they want to go, whether they are the only girl in the room or not.
I play like a girl.
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 Back in Sri Lanka, I didn't go to school.
I didn't know any English when I got here.
People made fun of how I talked, the way I dressed, the way I carried myself.
In Syria, everything was so different. Some days I feel so much pressure.
I get so angry sometimes. I come to practice and take it all out on the room.
Girls don't do sports where I'm from.
We're supposed to cook, clean, pray.
It's not even safe for girls to go outside and play where I'm from. Isolation.
Discrimination.
Culture shock.
Pressure.
Violence.
Stereotypes.
Anger.
But we're not gonna let that stop us.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. Our first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, God's given me the ability to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. This is my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically, just if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
What drama we have here!
About to play off, that's a shot away, it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen. Welcome back everybody, pitch side. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs.
welcome back, and we're going to take this opportunity to do the housework and team sheets. We all like to see our name in lights at different times that I failed to get up at the start of the game. So this is the starting lineup for the first and second half, because we hear that Lilia Cabrera-Rivera on the bench has carried an injury. So Sydney Cottrell, as you saw, was in goal. Then we had a back four of Isi Garcia Salas, Adi Willett, Maddie Mack in the middle as well, and Trista Sierra at right back. And then just sitting in front of them, we had Maria Garcia and Jacinta Fernandez-Broff and Rosie Embley. And then pushing out wide, we had Danny Murray and Parker Lee and Sarah da Apollonia down the middle. And because I like these little toys, it lined up like that as a 4-3-3. Yeah, 4-3-3. I was going to go 4-3-2-1, but really Apollonia is probably popping in side with them. So as you can see, the girls are just getting ready to come out. And we are just about, hopefully, looking forward to get underway very shortly. Building on this 3-0 first half. Lee and Embley to the good. And a quick look at that formation I was talking about. There we go. Maddie Mack, Adi Willett in the middle. Garcia Salas, Trista Sierra wide. Jacinta Fernandez-Broff sitting in the middle. Embley and Garcia wide in there. And up front, Parker Lee, Danny Murray and Sarah da Apollonia, as Richard Embley comes online and says, "Come on, girls." Sarah da Apollonia is really, I think she's really started settling in and being a real good link player up front. She's really good. It was hard to think that anybody was going to fill the Brooklyn McLaughlin shoes after all her goals, but she's come in these league games and done really well. So here we are, all to get ready for the second half, and we are underway. And early doors, Parker Lee, Maria Garcia, Fernandez-Broff, sorry, dropping deep, and it was Maddie Mack inside. Trista Sierra. And let's hope we have the drummer boy back. And that sound round the ground as we welcome Play Like a Girl, our stream sponsor. Envisions a world where every girl reaches her full potential, as we hope every girl on the pitch today reaches their footballing potential, wherever that ends up being, as Torre Del Mar clear and hot on their heels. Garcia Salas and Parker Lee pressing hard along with Embley, and Embley's there through for the ball. Could she make it two? Bottom corner, she's chipped the keeper. Oh, that was good play, but the keeper's got hit there. I think that was a ball straight in the face. But this is a really good ball there. Apollonia through. Yeah, and just hit. The keeper's done really well there. That's the idea. You've got to stop it with anything, any part of your body you can put in the way. And she put her best assets straight in the way of it. As Grace Higgins comes online and says, "Good luck, Danny Murray, live from Nana and Grandad back in Lucan, Dublin."
Intensity, yes, vamos, vamos.
So the Torre Del Mar keeper is having the treatment there. What was a great save as Joseph Turkel comes on there, and I'm not sure if that's based down. So Joseph, you'll have to help me there, mate. And as we welcome on board at this chance, goal 5, the soccer brand for her. For the longest time, soccer apparel has been made with only men in mind until now. Goal 5 puts females first. 1921 to 1971, the FA stopped women playing football because after the war, when the men came back from the war and the women were playing in their absence, it became more popular than the men's game. So the FA banned them playing on all their pitches. So that's why we're starting a little bit behind the mark here, but we're doing everything to make sure it's equality and every opportunity is given to everybody. As we see a nice little flick on there. Parker Lee down the line, Garcia Salas. Just a font of knowledge coming from the commentator today, it's amazing. Nice turn inside, Emily, look at that. Doesn't matter where she is, 2 touches. And she's pushing a lot further forward now as well. Picks up a free kick. Torre del Mar, just a little bit energetic there on the captain of Torre del Mar. Get a chance to clear their ranks. Long clearance. Maria Garcia. Oh! Picks up well, but she gets a kick to the back of the leg there, and that looks like it hurt. She's hobbling. With Lily Cabrera on the bench, injured. You've got to run that off Maria. Danny Murray going long, nice ball to Apollonia. She really does give him a good output. And the keeper just taking the ball in the face, full of confidence, straight out there, down at the feet. Well played. Apollonia, really good run there. But the keeper, he can't have the confidence to come out there. So this is Trista Sierra. It's going to make it a bit easier for me in the second half because Sierra and Maddie Mack inside will always have a number to me, hopefully. So I can tell the difference between the exact ponytails and the boots. Nice ball in. Oh, I thought that might bounce. No peel for handball. Murray. And it's cleared. Garcia Salas, go on. Top bins. Oh no, just trying to play Apollonia through. Breaks again. Maddie Mack pushes him out to the byline, showed him the line, and Willett had to cut that out, otherwise they were through. Puts her foot on it, stops, looking for the outlet, and that outlet is Danny Money. Danny Money? Oh, that's where it is. Danny Murray even. Fernandez Broth over there. Garcia Salas. Nice player. Maria Garcia coming well there. Fernandez Broth playing it out. Nice Apollonia. Oh, nice little turn. And again, keeper's come out. Oh, she's. Has it gone in? It is in. I'm not too sure whose goal that is there. There was no outburst of celebration to know that anything was happening there. Difficult to follow. All I can tell you is it's 4-0. So you watch that again. Really well played, Apollonia. Comes round there. And then as she pulls it back across, no, she doesn't. And then it comes across. And does Murray get a touch to it? So we're at 4-0. And that's 51 minutes for that goal. And we're putting down Apollonia stroke Murray. Stroke Murray. We'll ask the girls after. I'm sure they will be very honest about it all. And here they come again. Ball across, cut out well there. Torre del Mar defending really well in there. Jeanette Corbett, hello from Birmingham to Rosie Embley, love Auntie Nettie and Big Tone. KRO. To the rest of the listening public, watching public, KRO is Keep Right On. It's the Birmingham City anthem. I researched it all. I did my own work on it. Hope they weren't listening when I mentioned the Baggies fans. God. Oh, just fell through Parker Lee. I think she didn't realise, or she did, and she just wanted the first time top bin. Oh, she scored. I thought the keeper saved that. Went straight under her. Oh, I do apologise, Parker Lee. I feel like that Chris Kamara incident was coming in there. That's her hat-trick. See it again, Fernandez Broth. Across. And first time, God, it just looked like it went straight to the keeper. The keeper stayed down there. Parker Lee, hat-trick girl. There she is. First hat-trick of the season for Parker Lee on 53 minutes. We're at 5-0. So it's important, don't go for a break, don't go for a cup of tea. You can just miss a goal in an instant. Even the commentator looked away and thinking that the keeper had that all under control. And we're the ones that are meant to be watching it carefully for you. Scorebug sponsor today, as we mentioned, is Colour Street. Results in a brilliant salon quality manicure in just minutes. No dry time. No smudges, no streaks. Lasts up to 10 days, which is better than what my daughters used to pay and get done. And 100% real nail polish. I wonder how much I could have invested all that manicure money in if I'd had Colour Street. So please look them up. And remember, FC Malaga is where you want it. As you say, Charles Lee Jr., hat-trick number 17, Parker Lee. All over it.
Let's play.
On the build again. It's a really good display. Even with the 15-0 and the 18-0, the 10-0, the girls play good football. They don't just go, oh, let's kick it up, let's see if everybody can score. Apollonia, nice ball there to Murray, just a bit heavy. Really nice play. They still go through the motions.
Full press. Andrea, anticípate. Ainara, anticípate.
Maddie Mack. Wow, nice play there. Combining well with Trista Sierra. Trista Sierra just unfortunately doesn't quite get it through. So Torre Damar come again. But there's as much effort. Look at the wind blowing there. Remember when we played here last time and it was really windy? Look at the flag in the background there. The ball, they couldn't get it out of the half. It's doing the same. As we break again. It's looking good. Long range shot. Wasn't troubling the keeper that time.
Isa, Parker, left back, okay?
Apollonia again. Looking for her second stroke first, depend if she claims that one. The fourth goal with Murray. Amanda Mejia, great attendance viewing this match. Very impressive support, amazing opportunity for these girls. So that's a big shout out to all you regulars listening, watching, listening today, following it. Amanda Mejia as a son, I think it's the 17s, under 18s, and Xavier playing in that tournament, and he's come on board to watch the girls. He likes what he's seeing, and he likes the fact they have the big following. So big shout out to you all for being there today for us. As we come again. Ball over the top, Apollonia. She doesn't give up on her anything, does she? It doesn't matter where it is. She chases and runs it down, playing really well. Willett, really calm. Mac, twisting well there, playing well between them. Right across the back, Parker Lee. That's Lily Cabrera. She was injured. We were told she was injured. And she came on for somebody without anybody telling me. So I think Isa Garcia Salas has come off for her. And Parker Lee's coming to left back. Yeah. Didn't pick that up, do apologise. Look at those distinctive yellow boots, pink boots. Doesn't look injured to me. Come on, Lily, let's do your bit, Lilia. Parker Lee clears. Give me an opportunity to mention one of our sponsors. We're going to keep mentioning these people because it's a big thanks to them, and the reason that you're able to see us now is because of this. It provides high quality lighting controls, enabling its sports related customers to have dynamic control over their sports lighting system. Customers include universities Baylor and Southeastern University, various soccer clubs and recreational departments. With being control, no one ever forgets to turn the lights off, because we all remember to turn the light on, because we all need light in our life. So big shout out, beincontrol.io, please. Any opportunity, look them up and remember to tell them where you heard it. And look at the wind in the background now. One of the games we have had two other games here, and that little cafe there was really busy, one of those games, and it was great to see. It's really windy. Obviously the wind coming off the sea, the Med, flowing up through a little channel into Torre del Mar. The southern Spanish coast, well, let's say it wouldn't be a northwesterly, what would it be a, I'm trying to think what name that wind would be, but let's give up on that. And what's the afternoon wind called? It's the afternoon wind it's called, so not the Saharan wind, because they'll be covered in sand, wouldn't they? This is me just talking to myself here, but Mistral wind, that's it. The Mistral is the late afternoon, evening wind. Maybe that's what it is, but anyway, it's going on now. Oh, well cleared again. Torre del Mar back. Cottrell all the time had that covered completely as we enter the third way through the half there. It's good defending. I think it was Danny Murray. And Cottrell said wide. So we say one more shout out to Colour Street, clock sponsor, as we pass the hour mark in the game. Don't forget, it's all inspired by the city that never sleeps, New York. Liam Clark, go Danny, from all the Clark clan watching in Dublin, celebrating Auntie Non's birthday. Well, what better way to celebrate it than to watch a goal from Danny Murray. And she might have had one. And as it's Auntie Non's birthday, let's give her the fourth. But then Apollonia misses out. So let's leave it to them to sort out. Auntie Non, happy birthday, Auntie Non. Maddie Mack. Played it right back in the week. Really good feet. Going long. Apollonia playing really well. Oh, a nice ball through. Danny Murray. Fernandez Broff, she can have a pop from the edge. No, plays in behind. Try to get Lilia Cabrera in. And the keeper clears it up. Keeper playing really well. Played really well last time, and taking that big shot to the face. Confidence is up there, even though that last goal she wouldn't have been very pleased with, but it's good to see her cracking on with it. Trista Sierra just manages to keep it in, and then she's got the support of Maddie Mack. Nice 1-2 triangles. Maria Garcia's back there to help as well. Really nice play of the girls. Fernandez Broff just behind her, but it's been picked up by Emily. 1-2 touches, never more than 2. Lilia Cabrera-Vivero, instinctive blue, comes inside, top bins, top right-hand corner. Nope, she's gone for the cross. And that was Danny Murray trying to get on the end of it. But nothing happening on that occasion.
Paciencia! Paciencia! Keep the ball! Keep the ball!
Play. Murray just getting around the back. Just run out. Play like a girl. Envisions a world where every girl reaches her full potential. I play like a girl.org. Play Like a Girl is on a mission to leverage the skills gained from sport to build a diverse pipeline of young women in STEM technologies. That's science, technology, engineering and mathematics. So IPlayLikeAGirl.org. Please look them up. Don't forget, I may be repetitive, but you tell them where you heard it. They come flying back to us with more wads of cash to bring these streams to you. So all your support appreciated. Lilia Cabrera-Rivera puts it in there. Looking for Apollonia in the middle there, but Torre del Mar clear, but it comes back. Goes inside again. Danny Murray. No, it's Rosie Embley. Oh, and there's a handball there. Clear handball, but it hurt as well. She shouldn't have had her arm out. She should know now that that was Rosie Embley's second touch, and she passes on the second touch, so it was never going to be anything more than that. But it didn't look good.
No.
At least she's moving. Hopefully hasn't done anything too bad. We're going to use this opportunity. You've guessed what's coming. Just find my paperwork so I can tell you correctly. You can all have a little guess amongst yourself where I'm going next. And it's this one. The Findi Cigar Company. Paying homage to tradition and legacy while making a commitment to always push forward in search of new exotic blends and flavors. So next time, and I know you've all got the pen and paper ready now, next time you're in the Tampa Bay area, treat yourself with a visit to a retail store. It's 5223 South McDill Avenue. Findi Cigar, where tobacco and artistry combine for the finest sticks. www.findicigars.com. Once again, big shout out to them. Thank you very much. All sponsors, but Findi is one of the main ones as well, popping up a lot of these games. So Parker Lee now's got the opportunity to find those runners in the middle, the Apollonias, the Hewitts, the Willett, Embley and Murray, they're all in there. And she's gone hard across the back, off the post. I think that was Murray. Embley trying to get back across, and it's cleared. Look at that again, put a name on that for you. It comes across, and it's Fernandez Broff.
Vamos Lili, vamos María, vamos. Los marcajes, lo seguimos.
Fernandez Broff hitting the post. She's trying to get hard to get onto that. Here's the short corner that works. Comes back out. Different this time. Flick to the back post from Apollonia. And Torre del Mar clear the ranks. That's Maddie Mack. Is it Maddie Mack? It's Maddie Mack or Trista Sierra. It's one of those. Good ball in. Danny Murray brings it onto her favoured right foot. And unfortunately, didn't really deliver that time. Well played though. Excellent ball by Maddie Mack there. Turns inside there. Well played. Willett. Maria Garcia. Lucy Willett. Parker Lee. Mac Truck is her nickname. Lily Barbero. Oh, nice play round there, but just tried to just get inside Torre del Mar, but Torre del Mar clear. They're clear to the touch lines. So if you're just joining us, don't forget, we always like to hear from you, because we're sending big love from Torre del Mar. We want to hear from you. Who you're supporting, where in the world you're supporting. Are you in New York, Guatemala, Idaho, Dublin, the Midlands, Hales Owen? We've got it all here. So, love to hear from you. Let us know. All across, Torre del Mar, just to Sarah getting across. Good pressure. And Torre del Mar try and keep it in, and just Sarah comes away with it, looks inside. Embley. I'm keeping a note, that's 2 touches. First time in the game, more than 2 touches. Such a great play to have in your team when you know you just give the ball and she's going to find space with it for you. So we're just coming up to the end of the 69th minute, 20 minutes to go. Good pressure. And that was Rosie Embley. It's really pushing forward at the moment. Murray, D'Apollonia comes inside. Oh, it's just, the keeper's out, really lots of pressure. D'Apollonia puts it back across. Barbero, oh, just can't get it on target. Rosie Embley is playing in a really far forward position there. Just popping up all the time. And Barbero here. Just couldn't get it on target. Kev, Stacey, Sarah, New York City, go Trista 20. Aunt Stacey, Max and Uncle Kev listening in.
Vamos María campeona, vamos baby.
Torre del Mar again, clear. It's going to come back. Playing really well, Torre del Mar. Good rhythm to their game and really defensively quite solid. It's hard to sound when it's 5-0, but it could be so many more. We're going to go again. Torre del Mar got the opportunity to play step fake, to drop that. So, Torre del Mar dropped it in there, and there's the change of keeper half run. Desiree Martin has come in for Sydney Cottrell. So there was a doubt with a hamstring that she, in the week, was having trouble with, but she managed 45 today, and Desiree Martin comes in. Well, what I think will be her league debut. As Kev Stacey says, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate, to you as well, Kev. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being there, and thank you for contacting us on the stream. It's great to know, and the girls watch this back, and it's not just analysis they go for, they just listen to themselves and listen to the families talking to them. It's great to hear. Trista Sierra bringing it back up now, clearing up, looking for the run down the line of Danny Murray. And just went a bit early and it was offside. Don't forget our scorebug sponsor. Oh, let's try that again. Our scorebug sponsor, which is Gold 5, the soccer brand for her. The name is inspired by the UN Gold 5, achieve equality and empower all women and girls. We believe all girls, regardless of race and socio-economic status, should have the opportunity to play the beautiful game. Because when girls play and compete, they become strong, confident leaders on and off the pitch. We all want confident leaders. Danny Murray chases it down, just can't get it across. Nicole Sierra, let's go Trista, number 20 from Mum, and all the girls at Changing Images Hair Salon, Floral Park, New York. I can smell a sponsor coming on. Changing Images Hair Salon, Floral, New York. Nicole Sierra, look us up. Let's put your name on there. Or you could sponsor, hey, look, I've just come up with an idea. Sponsor a player. There we go. Anything to keep the streams rolling. Player sponsorship. And then when they score the goals or whatever, we'll put your name up. So Nicole, let's get Changing Images Hair Salon, Floral Park, New York City on the map. And it might not be New York City, it could just be New York State. But anyway, thank you, Nicole. Thanks for watching, you and all the girls. Thanks for watching in. You just got free sponsorship there. Thank you. No need to send the check.
Bien, Adi. Good, good. Come on, Danny.
And talking of New York, what's inspired by New York? You all know what's inspired by New York, the city that never sleeps. It's the non-stop energy and wildly colourful fusion of cultures, offering a vast array of colours and nail art design by Colour Street. Remember, no smudges, no streaks. Dries in 10 minutes, lasts up to 10 days, 100% real nail polish. So a big shout out to Colour Street, our scorebug sponsor. And Kev, Stacey, Sarah, Changing Images, Trista's proud mum, Nicole Sierra. Big hand. That's what the emoji is, big hands. Just explain it, everybody. Praise, oh, praise, big hand. See, in the deaf community, that's a big hand, because you give a round of applause and you say big hands. So Rosie Embley, Parker Lee moves away. Rosie Embley getting involved. I think Parker Lee's going to go to the short. No, Embley's putting it in. So Fernandez Broff trying to get on the end of that. Everybody pushing forward now. Doesn't fall for Maria Garcia. Torre Del Mar come along, but Garcia, like she does, really fights back for it. Nice play. Embley, one touch. There's the player. Oh, just, I think it was Danny Moe, didn't quite read it, but she could win it back down the bottom here. She clears well.
Orden, orden.
And Ecolite LED, don't forget, they are bringing light to your life. If it's dark, provides high quality commercial LED solutions to customers in North America, like yourself. Changing Images Hair Salon, you never know. Its products span the spectrum from high-end LED spotlights, LED street lights, interior office fixtures to specialized architectural LED features. Along with extensive professional certifications, the staff are there, full of energy to help you. Like these girls, they don't stop working for you. As Lily Cabrera tries to get in there. Ecolite provides a direct-to-factory connection, coupled with a consultative sales and proactive service approach. EcoliteLED.com for all your lighting needs, apart from when we're talking about being control. But big shout out to the sponsors. Apollona playing really well there. Try and just lay it into Embley, but Torre Del Mar clear again. But once again, great running back from the girls. Really well played. As a unit, they attack, and as a unit, they defend. They don't stop. It's cleared up. Torre Del Mar, it's breaking. Desiree Martin's got to be. It's all safe, got to be watching her game, but it's all good. Play Like a Girl, the stream sponsor through summer camps, after school clubs, sports clinics. Play Like a Girl delivers a coordinated multi-year program through which middle school girls are exposed to inspiring women, coaches, mentors, and what we all need, role models. As we see some really good play there to get Cabrera down the line, which comes inside, but Torre Del Mar clear up. Really nice little play, little twist and turn there. Cabrera kept her run going. With Danny Murray with the corner. Cabrera drops back, and the big hitters come up. Looking to add to these 5 goals. It's going long, it's in, it's gone near post. Torre Del Mar clear their lines. It's well controlled, Cabrera. Maria Garcia, and already back there helping out Maddie Mack. Really quick coming back. Addie Willett flicks over the line, and there's Cabrera as well. Always an outlet down this left wing. Comes back inside, and she's caught. So another opportunity to put a ball into there. Oh, pink boot, Cassie's pink boot.
Parque, a gol, shoot.
Markley, the Mack truck, as we've been told she was known, her nickname. Looking to swing this one in.
Second ball.
Just entered the 80th, and 10 more minutes to go. Cross and straight into the keeper. Was happy with that.
Stay, yes.
Again, looking to build. Ribeiro coming back inside. Really a play. Look for that run down the middle, and there it is. Oh. Just catches the heel of the Torre Del Mar player. Willett. Is that wide again? Trista Sierra. Inside Fernandez Broth. There's Danny Murray getting across the pitch, coming back inside, trying to find a runner. Comes back in. And welcome John Griffiths, tuning in on Facebook. Let's go FCMC. John, big supporter, pops up lots of the games. Thank you, John. Appreciate whichever team you're watching or supporting or supplying players to. Thank you very much for all the support from the club. It's a one-of-a-kind club academy. Players from over 35 countries, 6 continents, and they get the opportunity to be immersed into the life of a professional player for 10 months in state-of-the-art facilities. 8 teams, UEFA A and Pro licensed coaches work with the players 6 days a week, and they get to see all of southern Spain, and then fixtures. Obviously, once COVID gets sorted, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Valencia, Sevilla, Granada. So, and what an experience they have as well. I'm sure most of you will all be seeing them back for Christmas, and they're going to tell you all about those lovely experiences, and you can tell them all about the game that you've been watching and how much you've enjoyed the streams. It's a nice play, Cabrera. Nice look straight inside their wrong side and just didn't quite catch it right. Maybe going for the spectacular top left-hand corner. Once again, great opportunities always being made by the Femenino. They clear and go long. Andy Willett is pushing up deeper now. And as the Malaga push forward, Torre del Mar sit deeper and deeper. Parker Lee trying to find Fernandez Bruff. It looked like she took a boot there. Yeah, there was a high boot. Fernandez Bruff just brushed it off, but you see it there. Yeah, oh, just did miss her completely, but that was kind of like flying studs you're not allowed. Cabrero's going down the line along with Parker Lee, and somebody who hasn't been nominated yet is going to take the free kick. Now here we go. It's Maddie Mack. Checking it wasn't Trista Sierra. Oh, and there was the training ground move that didn't quite come off on that occasion.
Vamos, Trista. Bien, Jacinta. Bien, Lily.
Ball in Murray, long range, across there. Nobody could get on the end of it, unfortunately.
Vamos, Sara, hazla, Sara.
Goes across.
Vamos, Sara.
We pick up the corner. Danny Murray swings into that near post, flicked on but cleared by Torre del Mar. Good well play, but pushed off the ball somewhat aggressively by Rosie Embley. Danny Murray chasing it down though, wins it straight back. Cabrera Barbero. Nice ball, just splitting defence, and that was Maria Garcia was just caught on the ball there. But just runs back at it and keeps it there, and AD with it. So she's not doing that to one of our players and just skies through her there. There we go. Oh, there we go. And a bit of a knee as well in there. Eddie, you weren't letting anybody go past you. And there's a yellow card. But it looked like that was being pointed towards the Malaga player. There, Torre del Mar playing it into the box. Fernandez Brough from the end clear. And Trista Sierra will try and keep that in. And there she has an outlet for it in Rosie Embley. 1, 2, 3. It can't be Rosie Embley, it must be Danielle Murray. Yeah, well played round there, and just trying to get Sarah D'Apollonia in. She's done really well keeping that in, and that's good defending by Torre del Mar. And there's Rosie Embley, she was pushing deeper. Rosie Embley really pushing deeper now. John Griffiths, thank you very much. Love this production by Cheers Mate Productions. Can watch anywhere on multiple platforms. Remember, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, it's all on there for you. So whatever you like to watch it on can be there in swinging, and that there's a free kick against the keeper. Always going to be very difficult that close to the keeper because the keeper's their protected species. Just missed the end of it there. Don't worry, I'll have a word of production, and we'll use this opportunity to mention Be In Control. Provides high quality lighting controls, enabling its sports-related customers to have dynamic control over their sports lighting system using their mobile devices. The controls can be retrofitted, so if you've already got your lights, you can still have it, or you can have a new system. Unprecedented control, both on-site and off-site. So that works well. Customers include universities such as Baylor, Southeastern, various soccer clubs and recreational departments. With Be In Control, no one ever forgets to turn the lights off. We always remember to turn the light on, because we all need light in our lives. www.beincontrol.io. Please give them a look up, give them a shout, and remember where you heard it. The FC Malaga Femenino streams, so they can keep giving to us. And as we enter the last 3 minutes, the keeper's just getting up. Just a big shout out on the clock as we look at it to colour set. Non-stop energy, Colour Street, to apologise. Non-stop energy and wildly colourful fusion of cultures, offering a vast array of colours and nail art design. Please give them a shout as well. It's all bringing you, all combined to bring you these streams. And don't forget Gold 5 there. Just doing a nice little bit of housework while the goalie's down. The longest time soccer apparel has been made with only men in mind until now. Gold 5 puts females first. And don't forget, look up, I Play Like a Girl envisions a world where every girl reaches her full potential. As the girls have a little chat. Obviously not about now colour design, because they'll pick that up later from Colour Street, but just the tactics for the end of the game. And we're going to have a change of keeper for Torre del Mar.
Vamos María, switch on. Venga. Vamos Lele, come on. Vamos Sara, Rosé, va. Vamos Dani, las post, las ve.
So we're into the last minute, which has been a really good display from the Femenino. Torre del Mar have kept them out well this half. Apollonia goes long, as if a lot of the attempts this second half been blocked out. But Cabrera wins it back. Those dazzling pink boots really stand out. It really is nippy here now. Running around on the pitch is okay, but standing around the side, the wind has really picked up. It's really picked up and got really quite nippy at 10 degrees. Not quite as bad as Yarmouth in Maine, where they got the snow. Sean Murray, great game, Malaga Femenino. Well done, Danny. Great commentary. Oh, thank you. Thank you from Danny's mum. Mum. Irish as ma'am. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is full time. The scores on the doors is UD Torre del Mar 0, FC Malaga City 5. And so we have what's turned out to be a really good game, really good display by both teams, but Malaga City were again very strong. And the story of the game was it was 3-0 at half time and 2 more goals in the second half. Let's see the story of the game and the goals as the players run through that. And you see the coaches and the girls, great stuff. Here we go. So, first goal after 15 minutes. Great run down the right. Danny Murray brings it back across. Looked like it was going to be put away there by Apollonia, and then Sierra, it clears out. And then a good header back across goal that the keeper can do anything about. And takes it up one. And then after 28 minutes, Lee again, a second of what turned out to be a hat-trick. Well, flick-off didn't work, but look at that little turn there, twist and turn in there. Excellent play. And then 35 minutes. Great turn here. Once again, Apollonia back. Embley, one touch, and twist, and into the corner there. Well played. So that was the half-time, 3-0. And then in the second half, we had it again. And this is where the great ball down the side here. And Apollonia comes past that winger, that player there. And this is, we don't quite know yet. It goes around the keeper, and that's really well played. And does Murray get a touch? So it may have come off the post and hit Murray and gone in, but we're going to ask the girls, Apollonia or Murray, one of them. And to finish it off, Parker Lee's hat-trick. It we go Fernandez Broth taking it in. Oh, nice little feet there. Across it goes, and Parker Lee there. That's the one I missed. I thought the keeper had 5-0 was the order of the day. So that's where we ended up. And the score at the end of the day, as you can see, is Ude Torre del Mar 0, FC Malaga 5. We finished off Sebda Apollonia. Commentary always entertaining, love learning about the win. Thank you very much. Armando Mejia, thank you for the commentary and sponsor providing us this viewing. Thank you very much. Sebda Apollonia, well done ladies. Kev, Stacey, Sarah, good game girls. Play like a girl. Thank you, big call out. And Alexander Candelaria, great game girls. Chica, mucho lobo from your family in Queens, New York. So big shout out and thank you for the stream sponsor today, Play Like a Girl. So thank you for them for coming on board. Thank you for joining us. We are back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. GMT, 11 a.m. CET for the 23s, and then it's a big day tomorrow, 12:15 GMT. It's a CEDAC Seniors, Almanaka Seniors team, and then we're finishing off at the end of the day, 4:30 Central European time with the senior team, and we've got a guest co-coms as well. So please stay tuned for that. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you again for being there today for us. We will see you hopefully tomorrow, if not next week.
What drama we have here! Allowed to play on, puts the shot away, and it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen. Welcome back, everybody, pitch side. England have won this one, 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum Hoover, Godfrey, Callum, Godfrey, and Stephen Godfrey, he's at the goal, Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Let's give it up, go on lads.